Welcome back, everyone, and Networking Squared here with Jerry Olson and Al Crawford, and welcome back, Jerry.
Well, thank you very much, Al, and you got a commercial for us?
Absolutely. And for everybody out there, if you'd like to be a part of our show, we are looking for sponsors as well as advertisers, and we're going to do a commercial right now. We can do them in studio, we can do them live, we can do them recorded, whatever you would like, and we're going to do one right now for our friends at American Express. Are you selling to small businesses and corporations? Do you have a need to increase sales and grow your business? Would you be interested in partnering with a world-class company who can market your business to our customers at no cost to you? As the largest issuer of small business card and a company that captures 70% of the corporate card spend, over 900,000 American Express card members spent more than $6.6 billion using their American Express cards in Michigan alone. How much of that spend did your business capture? Many companies have encountered challenges like slow market growth, shrinking margins, and competition from alternate channels. They have discovered that acceptance of American Express was an effective solution and helped them gain a competitive edge by enabling them to gain new customers, decrease costs by improving operational efficiencies, and enhancing customer service. To learn more about how an American Express partnership can help grow your business, please contact my friend, Steve Masco, at 1-800-706-9064. Again, that's Steve Masco at 800-706-9064.
Well, welcome back to Networking Squared with Jerry O and Mr. Al Crawford. And I would like to go to the phones now and talk to Chuck from Clarkston.
Hi there, Jerry. Hi, Al. How you doing?
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Chuck Gifford here calling in. Just to congratulate you guys on your new show and say I'm really enjoying it. And I thought I might take a few seconds here to share the rest of the story with the crowd. You guys didn't tell everybody everything about yourselves, and I think everybody needs to know.
Great.
That,
is this
Al,
my parole officer?
Al was a childhood singing star, country and western.
Oh.
And started out life on stage, and he's finally made it back. So congratulations, Al. And Jerry, you didn't mention that you're an impersonator. Do a great impersonation of Elvis Presley.
Thank you very much.
And although I haven't seen it, I'm told you also do an absolutely fabulous Marilyn Monroe.
I'm not sure I've seen that either.
But congratulations to you both.
Well, thank you very much, Chuck, and we will see you for our Monday morning conference call, and it's always good to have Chuck give us a call, and we really look forward to working with him and Local Business Network. Al, do you want to say goodbye?
Yeah, and I think what I look at is that thanks to Chuck, I mean, Chuck has changed my life along with a lot of other people, and thanks for being on the show, Chuck.
Great being here.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Yep. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Wow, that was like getting a call from Gandhi.
It's pretty funny. You know what? I'm going to take one from Frank, also in Clarkston. Frank in Clarkston, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
We are doing well. We're going to do better when we're sitting in front of the TV watching the big game today.
I can understand that one, but right now you guys are great. You're doing a fantastic job. And Al, you've really helped me quite a bit with the Facebook social media, and I really appreciate that.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to help, and that's what we're trying to do with this show as well. So thanks for being on.
Yep, we're going to be building a lot on that. And Frank, thank you very much for your call. So, Al, let's talk about these smartphones. I want to go back to the smartphones. We've got a couple of things that I've got questions for now that I have my smartphone and I got the Droid 2 or whatever I have. And I have people now suggesting different apps that I can use for business. And I know you showed me a couple of them. What do you got?
Well, one of the reasons that I wanted the smartphone was because I knew applications were a real important part of what business is today. And originally, people were getting the smartphones so they could get on Facebook. And that was kind of the beginning from a business standpoint. But what's happened is that there are some new applications that are coming out all the time, but not all of them are, I guess not all of them are the answer, but there's two specifically that I wanted to talk about. And the first one being, it's called Foursquare, and it's FOURSQUARE.com. You actually download this as an application, and it's a free app on all smartphones. And what it allows you to do, it's a geo-based shout out kind of thing. So you go to your favorite restaurant and you log in that you're there. And what it allows the establishment to do is that if I'm on Facebook or if I'm on Twitter, somebody can look and see that I'm there. They can click on it, and it actually will show coupon savings, different things like that. And I've found it to be an amazing thing, from dentist's office, chiropractors, restaurants, any place that you're going to go and frequent that you want people to know that you're there. I was out in Ortonville last week and sitting there, and people were going, nobody uses this. And I pulled up 50 businesses within a square mile out in Ortonville.
Well, it's amazing that Ortonville has that many businesses, but don't beat me up out there in Ortonville. I love all you guys. That's all the O cities out there: Orion, Ortonville, and what's the other one?
Oxford.
Beautiful cities. We had, talking about these apps, Al, we had a meeting with another pretty large business in the area this week, and didn't he have another one he was telling you about?
Yeah, and this one was called Groupon. It's like coupon with the word group, so it's GROUPON.com. And it's another one. It's a smartphone application. And what you can do as a business owner is you can actually log on to this, and you can offer savings to your consumers for restaurants, bars, things like that. It's an amazing tool. My wife and I both logged on to it, and you actually get specials of the day. And it's a pretty unique thing, and it's something where I didn't know about it, and that's really what we wanted this segment to be about, is that there are a lot of applications. If you go through the menu on your phone, you'll see literally thousands of applications. And what we're looking for from our callers is, if there is an application that you're using for business that you recommend, let us know. And we want to be able to share that with our callers and to be able to let them have these additional tools instead of having to scroll through thousands of different applications. So if you do have it, please call in.
Yeah, let us know. We really don't have time to do that, but I certainly want to use those apps. And oddly enough, those apps do tie into Facebook again, don't they?
Yes, they do, because they feed right into either Facebook or Twitter.
That's amazing to me. And now everybody knows where I'm at. So you just need to be careful a little bit, but I want to use my phone to the best of its ability, and I want it to help me to do business. So, Al, let's do a little bit about, we're going to do a couple of segments when we have time during the shows, and one is called Crawford's Corner, and Al wants to talk a little bit about transition.
Transition, right. Transition is the new politically correct way to say unemployed.
Yeah, we don't like that. So
yeah, we're not allowed to use that unemployed word anymore. And one of the things that's happened with all the different speaking engagements that I've had is that I've been blessed to be in front of a lot of people who are looking to make that move, that because of whatever the circumstances are, they're unemployed. And what I've found is, on these panels that I've spoken on, speaking from a social media standpoint, I've learned a lot of other information. And for our listeners out there, if you or somebody you know or love, even if you don't love them, that you want them to get a job and get out of your house, that may be the situation. But one of the things you have to understand is that LinkedIn and Facebook are critical tools that are needed in almost every situation. I've talked to many recruiters that have said that if you do not have a LinkedIn and a Facebook profile, you are unhireable. Now, this isn't my personal view. This isn't my opinion. This is fact.
It's pretty amazing fact.
It absolutely is. And so what I would tell you is that if you are not currently on LinkedIn and Facebook, you need to be. And one of the things that I've always done is that you're welcome to connect with me on both Facebook and LinkedIn. My name's Al Crawford on both. I have a gigantic network on both, so that you'll find me very quickly, and just look for the big head with a goatee, and that's going to be me.
He's an amazing part. A lot of people know me as Jerry O. I don't really go by Jerry Olson, so Jerry O. But if you want to check me out on Facebook, you can go to Jerry Olson, JerryOlson, and I have a thing that I call the O Zone. And we're going to do a segment on that probably each week. This time we're going to be talking about being prepared to network. And when you go to a networking group, a networking event, what are your goals? Know beforehand. Establish what you want to accomplish. Don't go there just hanging out. Make sure that you there is distinct goals, and once you've got those goals completed, then you can go eat and drink. But get your goals done first. Get those business cards, set up your next meeting when you find somebody that you think is going to work with you. Set up the meetings, have those goals, just don't show up. It's just like being in sports. You got to have a game plan before you get there. And once you've won the game, then go celebrate and enjoy all the company that you're with. Al and I do, who knows how many networking events and how many places we get to. In fact, we're going to talk about that in the next segment. So we will, we'll talk about that, tell you how we prepare. And check me out on Facebook, also Al Crawford on Facebook. Crawford